My mom, Allison Ramsey, runs an adult store, exhausted. I dozed off inside and accidentally got trapped in one of the new pleasure beds. When Mr. Palmer from the antique shop next door walked in to settle his bill, he mistook me for the store's latest doll. Before I could make a sound, he pulled down my hot pants. I woke up in a panic. My hands were secured with soft, unbreakable restraints. The bed had conformed to my body, raising my hips and spreading my legs in a deeply embarrassing position. A curtain covered my head, casting everything in shadow. I remembered, this was the new pleasure bed with external locks. I must have triggered it in my sleep. "Hello, Allison?" Mr. Palmer's voice echoed from the doorway, getting closer. My heart slammed against my ribs. Mom had asked me to watch the shop, and he was here to pay. I froze, not daring to move or breathe. "Is this a new doll?" His voice was right behind me. A pair of warm, dry hands landed on my thigh, then slid under the hem of my shorts. I bit my lip, stifling a gasp. "The texture is amazing. So realistic, even warm," he murmured, his breath ghosting over my skin. Terror and shame locked me in place. If he found out now, we were neighbors. I saw him every day. Then, I felt his fingers hook into the waistband of my hot pants. With one gentle tug, they slid down. "And it has panties, lace trim too?" Mr. Palmer said, his voice thick with excitement. His hands cupped my bare buttocks, stroking the skin. I trembled involuntarily. "Huh? It shivers? Incredible technology," he breathed, thrilled. In one swift motion, he pulled down my underwear. I squeezed my eyes shut, flooded with utter shame. It was too late to stop him now. All I could do was pray he'd leave soon. His warm breath fanned over my most intimate skin, causing another uncontrollable shiver. Alongside the panic, a treacherous, thrilling heat began to pool low in my stomach. "Why does this remind me of rubies?" he whispered, almost to himself. My blood ran cold. "Fey Ruby asterisk. That's me. How would he know?" Before I could process it, his calloused thumb brushed over my most sensitive spot. A jolt of electricity shot through me. I bit my lip harder, trying to silence the soft gasp that threatened to escape. His breathing grew ragged behind me. The wet, heated slide of his tongue traced a path that made my toes curl. My mind was screaming, torn between the need to shout for help and the paralyzing fear of discovery. Then, his hands withdrew. I heard the faint rustle of clothing, the clink of a belt. My heart stopped. A moment later, faced something unmistakably hard and heated pressed firmly against me, not with curiosity, but with clear, deliberate intent.